Hello, beautiful entities. I hope all is well with any and everyone who is witnessing this video. So, today I just wanted to come on and briefly discuss ways to live a successful existence within this realm. Now, I would like to preface that success looks different to each and every one of us. I know they have told us what success should look like. They've given us certain occupations we should aspire to, obtain or procure. They've told us, what type of vehicles we should be driving, how much money we should be making, so forth and so on. But that is someone else's interpretation of what success looks like, and what we should aspire to be and do in order to attain, what they deem as being successful is, what it represents. But, that's not how this life works. What fits for you may not fit for me. My idea of success may be completely different than what the powers that be have told us success should look like. So let's not do the comparison game. When you compare yourself to others, that is the of you. And we have been made divinely and intricately, which I will reiterate this in every video because it needs to be recognized and acknowledged and embraced, that we are all different. We all experience different journeys, have very different circumstances. And what we find pleasure and joy in, the next group or the next individual may not. So it is important to first embrace what brings you happiness. Okay, so your idea of success may look very different than what I deem as being successful. Success can come in all forms and interpretations. Like, success for me is helping others, helping my family, living a minimalist lifestyle. That's successful to me. The next person, success looks like having a 5-bedroom home, driving that luxury vehicle, making, an astronomical amount of money. So it varies depending on the person. But some keys in order to achieve, to attain the success that you desire is to first, don't compare yourself to anyone. Don't compare your circumstances to someone else's circumstances. We all come into this world not on equal social footing. Some people may have more advantages than the next, or some groups, so on and so forth. But that's neither here nor there at this point. If you have access to certain resources, take advantage. Don't compare yourself, because, we all enter this realm to learn. It's preparation for the next. So we must take full opportunity of whatever is presented to us. Whatever resources we have access to, we need to take advantage of those resources. Don't take them for granted. And you must be committed. You must be committed to any and everything that your mind desires. And you can have it. You can absolutely have it, but it's going to take work. You're going to have to be proactive in the journey. You can't settle for second best. When you're tired, you must push yourself. You must complete the mission in order to reach the end goal. And you must absolutely have confidence in your vision. So, don't worry about failure. Failure, erase that from your vocabulary. Failure and can't. Failure doesn't exist. As long as you attempt whatever it is that you desire to have, then there's no such thing as failure. Okay, because we can envision all day what something will look like once we attempt it. But honestly, we have no clue as to what will transpire after the attempt. We don't know what the road ahead will look like. We don't know what, is in front of us. We really don't. We only know what we're experiencing right now. So take advantage of what you can do in the present, because I know it sounds corny and cliche, but it truly is a gift. We don't know what the future holds. And as long as you attempt, there's no such thing as failure. Okay? As long as you learn and garner something from that attempt, you've already won. So please go out there and just do it. It's no greater slogan than that company with the check symbol that says just do it. It is a whole entire fact. You need to just do it. Don't think, just do it. As long as you have access to the things that you need to just do it, go and do it. you know there is brevity in this existence. We're only here for a short time, so we must make the most of it, and we must be consistent. Once we attempt, please be consistent. You have to be able to multitask, do multiple things at the same time. Heck, you may have to do multiple things at different times. Schedule sometimes are out the window. You can't schedule success. I know many of us have families, responsibilities, but sometimes, if you have a goal and you have a vision, those things may have to take not a back burner per se, but you must choose you first. Sometimes it's okay to choose you first. It really is. Self-preservation is the first rule of life. That's the first key. So you can choose you first. And that doesn't mean that you neglect others, but you can come first in this realm. Okay? That's okay too. So just to briefly go over, please don't compare yourself and your journey to someone else's. Okay? We all experience different circumstances. We all have access to different resources, different qualities, a different quality of those resources. But regardless, you can always make the best of what you have, and you could always strive to gain more. And whatever success looks like to you, please embrace it. If gardening is your thing, if not having a luxury vehicle, but an eco-friendly vehicle is your thing, embrace it. You don't have to be embarrassed by what brings you joy and what you deem as, success and being successful. Embrace it. Embrace wherever you are presently and own it. Don't compare. Okay? Please don't compare. We are all divinely and intricately designed. Okay? So let's embrace who we are and where we are in this journey. Okay? And please be committed to whatever it is that you desire. Be committed to it. Go all out, 100%. Not burnout, because we need balance. You can't be burnt out and successful. The two don't coincide. No correlation there. So you must have balance in this realm. Okay? But you also must push yourself. The times when you're not feeling the best, the sun isn't sunning, life isn't lifing at the moment. It's okay. We all have trials and tribulations, but don't give in to those things. Don't let those things swallow you whole. Rise above. Push yourself. It's okay to push yourself. A lot of times you just want to give into depression or give into a sad moment or event. We can't. There's not enough time. We have to rise above, embrace what it is, process what it is, and keep it moving, literally. And I know that we all can be successful in this realm if we put our minds to it and have the confidence to do so. Okay? Have the confidence, believe in yourself. And if you don't have the confidence right now, that's okay. You know what you do? You go out there and do something that frightens the Jesus out of you, that frightens you like, oh, I can't, there's no way. Yes, there is a way you can. You constantly do things that you think you cannot do. Try those things, and you'll see that is a definite confidence builder. Okay? There's no such thing as can't and failure. Please eliminate those two words from your vocabulary and go out there, believe in yourself, have the confidence to do so. And if you don't, like I said, just challenge yourself day in and day out. Small things. It doesn't have to be extreme. Small things. Start small. It's okay. Sometimes we think we must take leaps and bounds. No, we do not. Small steps will eventually equal to bigger steps. And then you will find yourself leaping and jumping and doing all the things that your heart desires. Okay, so beautiful entities, I thank you in advance for listening to me. I hope this was encouraging, and please go out there, subscribe to each other, to each other's growth, and share, and let's help each other along the way, along this journey, because I know we will be successful, each and every one of us, beautiful entities. I believe in us all. Okay, belief is the first step. Okay, and I believe. So I thank you, and may love, peace, and the Creator be with you all. Thank you.